Alright, let's get it started. Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time. It's coming. Christmas is coming. I'm just waiting. You know what's gonna happen. We have an emote for Christmas. Just we have a few. Yes. Yes. 52 days. Okay, let's stop for a second. Gotta pause the game. Let's think about what I was doing. Does anyone remember what I was doing? I'm pretty sure I was planting a bunch of stuff, which I've already done. So now I'm watering, right, for the quest. And I'm working towards gardening master. That's what I'm doing. And I believe, okay, tilling. So the hoe will be done, tomorrow. Okay. And then I can upgrade the watering can or the sickle. I need to go fishing to upgrade that. And I need to chop and hammer some stuff to get that going as well. Okay. So, I think we're ready, chat. Let's begin. Oh. I guess we're taking this out of the ground first. Okay. I'm not even sure what... Oh, wait. I think this is wheat. Because I was growing this for... Yes. For that. Munch, munch. Moo. Moo. Oh, we got milk. We got chicken and milk. Okay. You're not a sheep yet. It's a big tree. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. There's my little garden of atrocities. Yes. Yes. Okay. I gotta make... Remember, I need 100,000 muni. I gotta make the next house upgrade. So, we got, yeah, silver and iron. We got 20 batches of wheat. Holy shit, look at that money. Oh my god. Milk is worth so much. Look how much money that is. They're already a tenth of the way. Alright, just gonna water some stuff. Yeah. Just gonna water some stuff. That's no big deal. No, okay. Alright. Don't worry, my stamina will hold out. I got the 3 fairies. I don't want them gathering anything right now because I have... Oh my god, how much shit did I plant? What the fuck? I don't remember planting any of this. I don't want them to gather things because I need stuff to actually hit with my hammer and axe. Right, my, Sure. My, farm is currently covered in logs. So, that's just, that just happens. Little hurricane never hurt anyone. Didn't destroy anything after all. You know what that reminds me of? In Harvest Moon DS, you could build things, like, out of materials. You could build using stone or lumber. But, like, when typhoons happened, there was a chance that your stuff, if it was like, made of wood, would just combust. Well, I mean, not combust, you know what I mean. Like, it would break apart, and you would, like, lose it. For some reason, also, in Harvest Moon, it wasn't exclusive to Harvest Moon DS, mind you, but if you got golden lumber, which I don't actually know how to get that, if we're being honest, I don't know how you're supposed to get that, but apparently, with golden lumber, if you put it on your, like, if you display it on your farm, then, like, your townsfolk will just show up and, like, basically, like, yell at you for it for some reason. I don't even really understand why. But they just, like, they come to your house and they just berate you for it. It's like, why are they, why? Because, what does it matter? It's just a golden piece of lumber. Isn't that cool? If your neighbor had a golden piece of lumber, wouldn't you be like, yo, that's sick? But everybody comes to the town and is like, homeboy, you gotta get that out of your lawn right now, or bad things gonna happen to you, courtesy of me. And it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? No, it's not even making a fence out of it. It's literally just displaying a raw piece of lumber. And it's like, okay, why? I gotta go to, right, so Ante, everybody except Rayson was like 1 away from being maxed out, so that's why I'm visiting here. I blew all my stuff. Once I get the watering can achievement, like once I get the watering can, water a bunch of tiles, I'll delegate water to my my friends. Because I'm going to need them to water because I need to grow a bunch of vegetables for the 800. Hello, Shimmy. Okay. It's now 6 o'clock. Everybody is here. Yes, I'm here to talk to Sho. And Kokoro. Whoa, what the? Fisher Byakuren. Yeah, Byakuren's max. I'm waiting for 8 o'clock. And Misty Lake. I'll go talk to Hina as well. We still got a couple things. Why are you here? Okay. We still have a couple things that give resident affection bonus. We won't see Letty because she only shows up in winter, which is a little bit of an annoyance, but it's fine. So let me go to the Divine Spirit Mausoleum first, because Sega should be here. I guess not, but these 3 should be here. I don't remember if their progress is, like, maxed out. Granted, maxing out progress doesn't really mean anything, but if they're there, you might as well, right? It makes you feel like you're more complete. There you are, Sega, Joshka, Kogasa. Okay. Now Lily only showed up in spring, but she's still affected by like the little bonuses. Whereas Letty is only going to show up in winter, and since I haven't met her yet, she's not getting affected by any of the bonuses, which is a little sucky. But again, it doesn't really matter. She doesn't have an ending tied to her, and you're only really going to get either a recipe or flower seeds from her, and then nothing else really happens. So it's fine. Yes, everything is good. Yes. Yes. Don't worry, walk that fatigue off. Alright, we're going home. That was a quick and very easy day. And now, my cows are producing milk again. So, once my sheep produces wool, I will give it the medicine, and we will increase the amount of wool. Look at that, $13,000 in cash. It just doesn't get easier than that. Where is it? Okay. Moo, munch, munch, egg, milk. Good, good. Give me that peach tree. Okay. My apple trees are still growing. You know what? Can you? Yeah, go to the human village. And you, go to somewhere I don't care about. Palace of the Earth Spirits. See if you can buy anything, like a medicinal herb or something. Cause I'm out of stuff. It's not really eating my mana, my stamina up. Okay. I gotta go stop by Rayson and while it's in the human village, and buy some of that good shit. All right, we're fine. There's plenty. Let's go to the human village, find Rayson, talk to Rayson, buy some info. 100 yen. Princess Ayante is fond of rare things, and I hear she obtained some sort of rare seeds. Getting all of her info, I'm not interested in because there's like way too much. You only get 1 a day. Okay, can I buy 10 of these? Thank you. Now that I have acquired 10 of these, I'm going to go back to the Garden of the Sun, and I'm going to begin watering again. Alright. It's no problem, Yuuka. See? We're just gonna drink. And, okay, we're gonna drink another. Holy shit, when it says fatigue down a little, they're not kidding about a little. No, there's like barely any visible change into that. Yes. Oh, shit. I thought it'd be quicker to go down. Alright. It must like if, in Harvest Moon DS, if you like plant or if you cut a bunch of trees down and you get you know, you get the resources and shit, and then you like it goes away to typhoon, I'd be pissed. And you're just chilling here, huh? Okay. No one lives here. No, I'm here for oh, I'm here for you. Give me. Upgrade tools. It still goes level past level 4. Alright, can you upgrade the watering can for me? 2,500 chunk of silver ore, 3 days. Yes. 3 days is Friday. I got the energy nut. Okay. I now have an energy nut. Where is it? There it is. Raises max fatigue. Yes. Yes. Power berry, power berry, power berry. Now I got the achievement. I got the achievement for level 4. And there's no achievement for a higher level, which led me to believe that there's no higher level. Maybe there is? I mean, I'll just keep using it. Wood cutting, hammering's almost done. Wood cutting needs a lot. Fishing. Fishing is the one that takes the most. I'll get fishing. I'll get fishing. It'll happen. It'll happen. Go to the mountain. Visit Momiji and Hina. And then go to visit the frog. Yeah. Okay. I'm here. I'm here to see the frog. There's no weather in this game. Oh, you know what, chat? That reminds me. So, you know in Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, right? On Friends of Mineral Town, there's like a game show that shows up on the TV at the beginning of the new year. So which means you can also access it right at the beginning of the game. And it's literally just guess if the number is going to be larger or smaller kind of game. And it's very entertaining, yes. Anyway, there's actually like a chart for how many times you get it right and like rewards to it. And that number goes insane. It's literally just like she gives you a random number and you have to guess if the next number is going to be higher or lower. So it's like if she says 5, then you have a basically 50-50 shot. If she says 2, then, you know, it's more than likely going to be higher. Something like that. But you can get so much shit in the game by getting an astronomical amount of corrects, which it's not possible to do that. Well, I mean, it's possible, but improbable. It's not possible to cheat it because you can't save the game while you're doing it. It's one consistent streak, unless you have save states, of course. So I've always wondered, because I remember I think it's like 250 correct guesses you need, and you get buried treasure now, or like sunken treasure or something. So from what I remember, there's like if you fish at the beach with like a tier 5 or tier 6 a tier 5 or a tier 6 fishing rod, then you can catch like pirates buried treasure, which I think sells for an absolute fuck ton of money. But I don't actually know the details of it because I never did it. Because why would I do that? I have no reason to do that. Alright, we're going to bed instantly. We got things going again. I'm gonna make a save inside because I'm scared of the outside world. And now, we rest. Okay. We're gonna go hard on the fall crops. These mushrooms are done. Oh yeah, they're done. Give me the mushroom. Yeah, we're gonna go insane on fall stuff, but we gotta be careful because we can't plant any flowers until we guarantee have the house. And once we have that, we're free to do whatever we want. I want to plant all the unique stuff because the unique stuff is neat. Oh, Yuuka and the 100 mushrooms. There we go. Get the mushroom achievo, so we don't have to specify mushrooms anymore. But we'll just grow whatever's fastest for convenience sake. Little plucky action. Alright. So we're looking for fruit and, there we go. Okay. Sheep is good. Got an egg. Got milk. Moo, moo, moo. Alright. Into the shipping box, we have, oh, look at this. Hakude Take. I didn't realize that was its name. How much do I get for 20 of these things? That's very inexpensive, but that's to be expected because they took 3 days to grow. That's fine. I get 3 milk from that dude. Damn. There we go. Alright. Money is on the way. What do we do now? Heaven. Visit my friend. I got all the events with her. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Talk to Mima. And you two, I guess. Okay. Just visiting the town. Oh. Anything on the bookshelves? I don't really know what causes this to happen. It's like a little bit of a lag period when you do it too. Someone has seeds for a rather outrageously named plant called the Yggdrasil. I wonder just who has them though. I don't remember who gave me those. I actually don't remember who gave me those, but it was an achievement to grow one. It was a very small world tree. But it's okay, because it did its job. I'm here to see Cheerbo. I know she's here somewhere. She found a frog in hell. Very good. Okay. Let's go back here and do this. I'm gonna get on that grind in a bit. More fish. We need more fish. No, I think there was like a... I can't even remember. But there was definitely some like... A lot of weirdly... There's a lot of weird stuff you can get in Harvest Moon. Like, I know there's one... If you dig in the mines with your hoe, you can go further down. And if you get to like floor 255 or something... If you dig in the ground, you can dig up a teleport stone. Which is... basically this. What you see here. It lets you teleport anywhere you want on the map. But I think it only appears after like year 2 or something like that. I don't remember the details. It doesn't appear instantly though. You need to wait a little bit. But then there's also the curse tools, which make no sense. So there's a mine you can access. By the way, the teleport stone lets you into that mine. Because otherwise you need to wait for the lake to freeze. But the teleport stone lets you in there. But once you've upgraded all of your tools to mithril level, when you upgrade all your tools to mithril level, which is the highest the blacksmith can do for you, then in certain floors in the winter mine, you can now dig up curse tools. And the curse tools are very strange. They take a ton of energy to like use, and once you equip them, some of them, like they have different prerequisites you have to do, but like some of them are like you can't unequip them for a certain amount of days, or you gotta use them a certain amount of time. But once you hit a certain amount, you can, I think it's you take them to the church, and when you take them to the church, you can bless them, so they become blessed tools. But then after that, you're supposed to do something. You're supposed to do something after that, which turns them into mythic tools. I don't remember what that was, but I do remember specifically, like, if you charged up like a mythic hoe on your if you charged up the mythic hoe on your lot, and you let it go, it would just immediately till every square that was available, which is like, oh. Well, that's insane. Same deal with like the hammer. If you just, because it's like when you charge up, he leans further back and then his face gets a little angry. But with a mythic one, he charges back, he gets angry, and then he like fucking, he starts glowing like low tier god does in that meme image. I'm not even playing. Like, he starts fucking glowing like that, and he just unleashes the tool, and it just destroys everything on the screen. If it's your hammer, boom, all the rocks are gone on the screen. Axe, all the grass, all the logs are gone. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid, but it's how it does. I don't know really what it does with the fishing rod, other than it let you catch, like, better stuff. But it's one of those things that you do... It's one of those things that you do after you're kind of, like, through the game, I suppose. It's because a lot of that stuff is locked behind waiting. It's locked behind waiting for a certain, like, amount of time to pass. I think you have to wait a minimum of 2 years before stuff starts, like, appearing like that. So it's really only just if you're that invested. Which, like I said before, I like Harvest Moon, but the game's end goals, so to speak, are very They're not very, like, engaging. They pretend they are. Why do I have an apple tart? Right. I know why I have an apple tart. Wow. That's great. I'm gonna sell it, though, because I'm sure it's worth a lot of money. I don't think I need copper ore anymore. I don't know what marble's for, but I'll hold on to it. Okay. Alright. Bed. Put me to bed. Where did all that money come from? You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't care. The important thing is that money came from somewhere. There you go. No, you see, Harvest Moon DS. Now, I like that game, but that game is very busted. I said it before, but one of the interesting things about that game is that there's a very real chance that you corrupt your save file by saving while something is moving on screen. Which means if you save while the weather is rainy or snowing outside, you get a, you get a nice corrupty save. And that's really funny because in winter time, it snows a lot. So saving anywhere outside is just a good way to get your entire game destroyed. There's also a glitch you could do with the harvest sprites where you could, like, ask them to fish and their haul would just result in you becoming like a legitimate billionaire. But the thing is, even if you become a billionaire, like, it doesn't really matter because you can't actually afford the most expensive thing in the game anyway, which is baffling, mind you, but it's actually true. It is actually true. You cannot, you can't. Because there's a casino. There's a casino where you can buy these two things with the metals that you can exchange money for, and it costs like 1 million metals or something. And they're like Thanos gauntlets. I don't remember exactly what they do, but there's 2 of them, and they cost so much. And just trying to, there we go. Now we just need wood cutting. Okay. If you try to, like, just spend your gold to convert to metals, you'll actually just start wanting to stop because the process is not instant. You have to do it in bunches, and the gold that is required to convert to those metals is so ludicrously expensive that I don't even think the gold you get, like, actually matches it. I legitimately think that even if I sat there and spent the entire fortune I made off of that glitch, I would still not have enough money. Obviously, you can just do the glitch again, but then you gotta think about, is it really worth it? Like, think about how much time you just spent converting that money to metals, and you have to do it twice if you want these items, because there's 2 of them, and they do different things. I do not remember what they do, but they're there, and, you know, when something's there, it is in our gamer genes to collect it. So I don't think anyone's ever really properly 100%ed a Harvest Moon game, because doing so is a good way to ensure insanity, because, like, the goals for those games are outlandish, to put it simply. They're beyond normal human expectation, which is good, because no human should ever aim for them. Unless you have somebody who's been playing Harvest Moon, like, forever, and they just love the game, then sure, whatever, it gives them something to do. Wait, is this water? Wait. Oh, no, it's not. It's not water. I did not realize how much shit is back here, though. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. This man's got a yard. And I'm taking his lumber. He's gonna be cold in the winter. Status, wood cutting needs a lot. Fishing needs a lot. Okay. That's fine. Go to the mountain. I'm here to cut logs. I'm a lumberjack. I'm Canadian. It's part of the... It's in your blood automatically, no matter how much you try to resist it. Yeah. I sleep all night and I work all day. Why is Kyoko here? I mean, she lives here. She lives here, but I've never actually run into her here before. Anywhere else I can chop wood? What about Chen's house? Oh, that place has been picked clean. Alright. I do not know. I guess I'll wait for more logs. I mean, when my what you call it? My farm rolls over, I'm gonna have to clean up the goddamn place again anyway. Okay. So we'll do that. Alright. Which means it's time to go fishing. Yes. Animal Crossing doesn't have anything like that, which is kind of impressive. Like, what do you do in Animal Crossing once you're done paying off your debt? Like, the debt is kind of like the overarching thing to do in the game to keep you occupied. But there's no debt in New Horizons. You just do the tutorial, you run through Tom Nook's like thing, and then the game rolls the credits and it's like, hey, now you can develop your island. And it's like, okay. I guess for some people that's fine, but I feel aimless without a goal. Now that said, Animal Crossing, come on, Yuuka. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. Right, it's not actually hard to break the economy in that game. Obviously, most people are aware of turnips, for one. Turnip economy is a very, that was a prominent way that people were using to make money. But even before that, there was the flea market. Now, the flea market is hilarious because the flea market taught me that everyone in my village is fucking loaded and they're all extremely, extremely cheap. Because what they do is they walk into your house on the flea market and they look at your stuff and they want to buy it, but you get to put a price for them. So if you put like your furniture or whatever, it's like a 2,000 bell couch, you can maybe sell it for like 800 bells. I don't actually know how it works, but they lowball the fuck out of you because they're cheap assholes. However, for whatever reason, the fish and the bugs that you can sell to Nook for like 10,000 to 15,000, your villagers will pay nearly 3 times that. Like, so what I would do is I'd go to a summer night, I'd catch as many of those like crazy high priced bugs and fish as possible, and then I'd put them in my house. I would clock to flea market day, and then my boy would come in and be like, damn, that's a nice shark, how much you want for it? And I put in 40,000 bells, and they'd be like, wow, that's a steal. And that motherfucker would pay $40,000 up front in cash for my shark. And then he would keep buying. He wouldn't leave. He'd just buy my whole house. That motherfucker had 500,000 bells in his pocket. What is he doing? Meanwhile, I'm over here and I have to get public fundraising for this development project. And it's like, oh, you know, your townsfolk donated 100 bells. Oh, but you need to do most of the funding. That guy just spent $40,000 on my shark. Why is he like that bridge? That bridge puts his house onto the mainland, and I'm the one paying for it. And he's got the money. He's got that money, man. What's he doing with that money? Why is he not using this fucking bridge? This is a different game, mind you. This is a different game. I don't know if flea markets, I mean, I'm sure flea markets exist in other games, but I don't remember there being like community projects in Wild World. And Wild World was the one I played the most of. I played that one so much I got a tan in summer. Because I heard that in the GameCube version, or in the GameCube game, if you played in the summer long enough, that's not even the last one actually. I think there's one more after that. If you played enough in the summer, your character got a tan. I didn't believe it. I need to water 2,000 tiles. Okay, sure. And I thought that was bullshit, because it's like, what? And then I actually did it, because I just played so much in the summer on my DS. And my character actually got a tan. And I was like, huh. And I didn't even really see it develop. It's just kind of there one day, and I was like, wait a minute, my character is looking good. And then it went away because, you know, all good things must come to an end. Bah. I think that sheep is fully grown now. Nice. Let me see. Hold still. Hold still. Can I use it? I can. Your sheep is now pregnant. Yes. 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 Now we're gonna have 2 sheeps. Count them. Count them. 2 sheeps. Is it Friday? Watering can is done. Okay. Okay. All right. What time is it? Ah. Yeah. Here, see my friends. And I'm gonna go fishing. A lot of fishing. A lot of fishing. Go to the human village. I want to take a quick peek at Ayante. 500 yen. Here, Chido's good at gathering. She's apparently more active in winter, too. Well, I mean... Okay. Rumia... So, almost all of the SDM is done. Okay, that's fine. Yuuko's almost done. Kane's... Oh, I talked to Kane. Okay. Kane, Suika, Hina, Nitori, Momiji, yeah. Kanako, Suiko, and Snai are done. Kasume I haven't actually maxed out with. Okay. Iku and Tenchi, obviously, yep. Nue, Yoshika, Sega, almost. Wagasaki, okay. Seija, Shimi, Raiko. Interesting. Minosuke, almost. Kozusu. Okay. Okay. So let's go talk to... We just got a couple regulars to visit, to talk to. As far as the human village is concerned, I think it's just Kane. And we gotta go talk to Yuuko. And the STM and Remy. Mainly Remy. Okay. Mainly Remy. But everybody is like 1 tier away. I think Saku actually is pretty much done. Patchy's not here till 12. I forgot about that. Okay. Kozuzu's not open yet. Actually, I think she opens at 10. Well, I gotta go back there anyway in a second. So, I'll just run by. I'll give her a drive-by hi after here. Alright. Alright, human village. I'm here to get my stuff. Oh, they're closed on Friday. That's what it was. Okay. You're not, though. Give me that. Okay, take this. 2 days. 2 days is Sunday. You're closed Sunday. Silver ore in 3 days. You'll be open. Yes. I got another energy nut. Good. Okay. So that'll be Monday. So I'll get the hammer on Monday. Good. Okay. And Kasume. I don't really know where Kasume hangs out. Need to find Nue as well. She's usually here. And Sega and Yoshika, who show up there at night. Renosuke and as well. Reimu's here. Okay. Alright. And Wagasaki, Hime, Rumia. Wagasaki, Hime, Rumia, and... I don't remember if these 2 were done. There's Rumia, okay. And... we need to go to Shimi. There you are. Been to Heaven. Moria Shrine's done. So it's just Yokai Mountain, I think. So Hina, Momiji, Nitori are the main ones here. So as long as I show up around lunchtime, we'll be okay on that. Alright. I think we're good. Oh, and Suika as well. Who should be in Heaven at this time. And I don't remember if I talked to... Oh, they're Higa today. Yeah. Okay. And now we're gonna go to the lake and we're gonna get fishing for some more river snails. Yeah. We're building. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yuuka? Alright, flounder's fine. Hey, there we go. River snail. Koi. River snail. Koi. 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 Vegetable juice. Okay. Status. Still need a lot more. Hammer's upgrading. And then wood cutting, which will clear up on the field. And then grass as well, which will get done eventually. But we need to keep fishing. We gotta keep fishing to get that built up. And we'll sell our stuff. Apples are worth a ton of money, who would have thought? Take all of my eggs. Take all of my milk. Take my vegetable juice. 4 flounders, they're yours. Koi, all yours. River snail, I hate to part with them, but you can have them. Who do you think's buying those river snails? Surely no one up to anything good. I need a... Where's Kasume? Actually, I can talk with Aya. I can just check with Aya where Kasume is. Alright, and Raiko as well. General store. She's at the general store right now. Nue's at the... She'll be in heaven at 8 o'clock. She's at the cemetery right now. Okay. Kasume is at the cemetery right now. Earth Spirit's at 8. Okay. So I just gotta talk to Raiko. And then... They're both in the cemetery at the moment. Yes, there's Nue. And there's Vicious. Okay, and I'll visit the cemetery one more time at 8. Talk to Joshka, and Sega. And everything else looks good. In the meantime, let's take a little sippy of my whatever this is and get some more river snails. I am standing in the water. Who's buying all the poisonous mushrooms? Marissa. That's a silly question. I'm more concerned about who's buying these river snails, because what do you do with a river snail? What do you do with that? Do you know? Do you eat them? I mean, you can, but do you? There you are. Yes. Yes. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna eat 1 medicinal herb. Yes, and now we sleep. 10,000 money in the bank, baby. There you go. Chat, have you ever eaten snail? I ask because some of you are located fairly close to France. So maybe you have partaken in such delicacies. Would you though? Would you eat it? I don't think I'd be able to stomach it. The idea of it would just like... would probably just ruin my stomach. Okay, I want to see something real quick. Can I water empty squares for this quest? 1021. 1022. Okay, so you can. You can just do individual squares. But if you count, if you get 2 of them, it doesn't count. Okay. So I'm gonna grind a little bit. Is that gonna go up anymore? Oh, it does actually still go up. So there is a level 5, I suppose. Let's see what that amounts to. Alright. I could not eat bugs. No. I could not eat bugs. Knowing, like, what they are, I don't think I'd be able to stomach it. I mean, there's also balut. The idea of balut is so off-putting that I would never want to. I don't care if it's apparently good. It's fucking weird, and humans should not not exhibit such hubris. Oh, that covered everything. Okay. See, that's going up at level 4, so maybe there is a level 5. People be consuming slimy creatures. Well, people eat caviar, right? Caviar is Okay, what's the difference between caviar and roe? Is there one? Or are they just like the same thing? But cause like I've had roe before. Or I guess ikura, you know. I've had it before and I thought it was nasty. But I've never had caviar. But caviar is like one of those stereotypical rich people foods, you know? What's so special about their version? Get more affection boosts. Yes. Almost there. Almost there, almost there. Keep fishing. Grasshoppers in Mexico are fried beyond recognition and reduced to a sauce. That doesn't matter because I still know it's a grasshopper. If I order the grasshopper, I know I'm ordering a fucking grasshopper. Caviar is just from a different fish? Oh, okay. Okay. I can't hold any more fish. I'm fished out. Here. Wow, yam sells for $400. Holy shit. Alright, cool. Alright, I got a resonant affection. What you got? 3,800? Yeah, it's fine. Right. Gotta do my visits. Yep. Ruma's here as well. Convenient. Tori is still here. Okay. Head up to heaven real quick. Yeah, Sika. Okay. I've never had caviar. I just, like, I didn't know it was a thing that was, you know, you could buy, like, at a grocery store. But to me, it's always been, you know, stereotypical rich people food. I think for a lot of people, it's probably the same idea. Of course, my food is, I ain't saying what I eat is, like, spectacular. I just ate, like, a bunch of fucking Smarties. Now my stomach is telling me that I'm a dumbass, and I am. But, you know, they were there. So, why shouldn't I indulge in the Smarties? Give me food. Yes. I go eat, yes. Alright. I don't think it's a very, like, smart decision to scrape gold onto your food. But, well, I don't really know, because I've never had gold on my food. Maybe it's delicious. You know, maybe it's really yummy. Where the hell is Nue? Nue, you're in heaven at 8 o'clock. Okay. So, I don't know why you're there, but sure. We'll go find you. There you are. Sure, weird, Yuuka. What's so fun about being nice to me like this, eh? Geez, here, have this recipe. I feel weird not doing something in return. You worry that it's some weird, unidentifiable recipe. Come on, can't you tell I'm serious right now? Who do you think I am? Fried shrimp. Shrimp fresh. Okay, so I never actually talked to her in heaven. Turns out she had a recipe, if you did. So it was location-based, less so than, French. Well, I get it was partially friendship-based. Okay. Well, now I can fry shrimp, but shrimp is... I don't know where to get shrimp. Shrimp is very expensive. Okay. I don't think I have everything. Alright. People will go to weird places. Different parts of the day. 100,000. We're a third of the way there. Okay. Alright, well, time to go home. I am simply waiting. What are we at? So fishing's almost good. I can afford to catch a couple more yams in my pond. Why not? Come on. Come on, Yuuka. There you go. Alright, tomorrow I gotta visit Rayson. I gotta visit Racing tomorrow and buy more of the more of that good shit. Alright, take my crabs. And now, let me sleep. I like how there's an option to rest to a certain time of day, as if you need to wait any longer than 5 seconds to be on the other end of the sun. Like, come on now. Alright, alright. Well, let's get some cheese. We're gonna water, yep. Just grinding a little bit, because again, once I get the watering can achievement, I can delegate to my my friends, and I can do other things and pick up their slack. But I need 1,000 more tiles watered, so that's a lot. And it only counts when the watering can itself is used, not how many tiles it actually is hitting. So when I empty the bucket, that's 20, and I need to hit 1,000. That's a very large number when you're counting by 20s. I don't think I've had very weird food in my life. I've had a sashimi platter. That might be the weirdest I've had, and that's not weird. That's like standard. Alright. Moo moo. Moo moo. I'm here. You're closed, but tomorrow I'll get my thing. Okay. Well, there are many times I don't have any scoops to give you. I'm not a bottomless source of info after all. You charged me $100 to inform me that you might not have... Okay. Alright. You know what? You're right. My bad. My bad. Oh, you're not... Your friend's not here. I do believe we call that a scam. But well. Who am I to complain? A little con artist myself. In Quackama Batchy, okay? Wemmy. I don't know why Remy's friendship is so much lower than everybody else's. Right, I was going to the talk to Racing so I could get more medicine to consume. No. Wait, she doesn't work on Sundays. That lazy fucker. Fine. No problem. It's no issue. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to buy some stuff. Is that so bad? Alright. I don't know if you actually have to talk to the merchants. Maybe you don't. Oh, there's Raiko. Perfect. Okay. No, I've never had anything like super weird. I'm very simple when it comes to what I eat, which is fine by me. I like potatoes. Potatoes are good. Everybody likes potatoes, though. It's nothing special about that. And potatoes are far from weird. Although people sure like to look at potatoes and act like they're not a vegetable. Like, oh, I eat potatoes. No, you gotta eat real vegetables. Man, whatever. Potatoes are fine vegetables. I love them. I eat them baked, I eat them mashed, I eat them deep fried. We all love potatoes. They're so versatile. They're so good. They're so filling. Anyone who says they hate potatoes is, well, maybe they're not lying, but they probably had a hard life, so cut them a little slack. That's all. Uh-oh. I'm all fatigued out. And now we're healthy again. Alright. What am I doing? Am I fishing? Am I fishing? I'm fishing. I'm fishing. I want to upgrade the sickle next. So I can start working towards getting that upgraded when the farm rolls over. 280, that's fine. Potatoes make fries, so that's good. You know what fries make? Poutine. Now that's good. I don't think I've ever had a dish with potato in it that I thought was bad. Honestly. Like, I just like potatoes. You can mash them. Mashed potatoes are my favorite, but mashed potatoes, it's my favorite food, but it's one of those things that if I eat too much of it, it actually does make me very sick. Like, not like ill, but like, there's very few foods that make me feel like I'm going to vomit if I eat another bite, but it's so good, so I always eat so much of it, and I'm like, ugh. You know, a little, just dying a little bit on the inside, but it's so worth it. Alright, take my crabs, my chars, my sweet fish. Oh, right. My cucumbers as well. 20 of them bad boys. Take my eggplants. My eggs. My milk. Amazing. Oh, we get a haul coming tomorrow. Oh, yes. Bench. Last day of summer. It is the last day of summer. Okay. You know what's interesting, though? I've had many different types of potatoes. I've never had a yam. I've had, like, sweet potatoes. Like, mashed sweet potatoes. So I have had a yam, but I've never had, like, just... I've never just had a yam. Ever. A baked sweet potato sounds great. It's like an autumn classic. I'd very much like to have one. Just do them exactly the same way you do a regular potato, and I'm sure it would turn out, like, magnificently. Upgrade done for the hammer. Yeah, so sickle's next. I got iron ore on me, yeah? I do have iron ore. Okay, we're fine. Perfectly fine. They use newspaper for that. Why do they use newspaper for that, by the way? Is there a specific reason? Like, they always tend to... They wrap those, like the sweet potatoes... The baked sweet potatoes, they always wrap them in newspaper for some reason. I always wonder why that is. Is that just, like, a convenience of container? That doesn't seem right, though. There must be a specific reason to it, right? Moo. Bah. Why is that cow so sad? This cow is so happy. This cow is so sad. Alright. I'm here to visit my friend. Alright. Nothing here. Nothing here. It absorbs grease and fat. Really? Why? What makes a newspaper so effective at that? Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Yeah. Where are you, Raiko? Where are you? You're recorded? No? Wait, it's 12. Let me in. Give me the hammer. Now upgrade this. 2 days. Okay, well, it's gonna be more than that. Golden hammer, energy nut. There we go. So 2 days from now is Wednesday, and she's closed Wednesday, Thursday, so I'm not gonna see that till Friday. That's fine. Gold is great. It gives you better frame data. That's all. That's, you know, it's good. Gotta talk to Kane. Where's Kane? There's Kane. And head to the SDM. And talk to the SDM. Okay. What is it about newspapers that makes them like that? Is it just the type, the paper? I never really thought about it before, but a lot of places tend to use them as, like, in place of napkins, sort of, but not like wiping your hand kind of napkin, but like they tend to put the newspaper on, like, the platter under it, so you eat the food on the newspaper. And it's like, I don't think it's because people want a little light reading while they're eating, but I never really thought about the reason why that's done. It just was something that I've always seen and felt like, yeah, that's just natural. It just works. It does just work, but it's like, sometimes you gotta wonder why things work the way they do. That's what it means to be a curious sort. Where are you? Shimmy? You must be at Rainbow's house. She's squatting. Where are you? There you are. Alright. I visited the SDM. I just gotta go check out with Nue, Yoshika, and Sega. And Kasume. Kasume is here. Okay. Nue is not. But I'll check Heaven at 8 o'clock. Okay. There's one of those body chan figures you're looking at before. Is there? How's it look? How does it look? Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! That's gonna be, well, I have to practice heads. That's what I'll be doing after the stream. Yesterday when I got home from work, I ate, I showered, and then I got down to business. And I was in Clip Studio for 7 hours. So I was doing a redraw, and I was doing a redraw with a reference, and then replicating with from memory, which didn't turn out spectacularly, unfortunately, but there were a number of elements that did turn out fairly well, but there's still a lot of practice I have to do. And a big thing I noticed right away is that getting head shapes correct based on like certain information is still something I'm struggling with. So I need to go back and review head shapes. So I'm doing that tonight. But I also colored that Jun that I drew, and I have since posted it on Twitter. It was I asked Mizusoba last night. It was like, hey, I did a redraw of your Jun, can I post it? And he said it's perfectly fine. And I was like, cool. Excellent. Fantastic. So yeah, I did that. I followed the way he shades with blending, and you probably didn't even notice it, but there's this thing that Ferdy does with his art where he draws the cheek blush lines with a character as opposed to just doing like basic lines. So I took that, I copied that, and I made the cheek blush on Jun's cheek say something specific. And it's pretty obvious what it says, but if you zoom in, you can see it. And like the funny thing is, it kind of works as the lines, because like you don't really need the pink lines, more so the blush on the cheeks itself. But it was just a fun little thing to do. But yeah, that one that was a full body redraw, and coloring it I was a little afraid of because I was worried I was gonna mess it up because the line art looked really well, like really good. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna screw this up if I color it, but the coloring turned out very good, and I did learn a good number of interesting things from doing it. But now I have to go back to learning. I hate learning. Learning is so boring. Alright, well, this has been a very eventful final summer day. It is now time to die. Good night. We're going to autumn, baby. We're going to autumn. Kept going for 2 months. I'm in there. Oh, my entire field is reset. Oh, I hate it. Okay, let's see. So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta pull out all of our autumn stuff that is not a flower. Mandarins are not flowers. Okay? Mandrakes are vegetables. Autumn. Okay? Matsutake, autumn. Makai tree seeds, that's a flower. Maitake, autumn. That's winter. That's a flower. Autumn, winter, winter, spring, winter, winter, autumn. Pomegranates, the fruits. Walnuts, winter. Olives, that's a flower. Wood earbed, chrysanthemum, autumn, that's a flower. Pumpkins, autumn. And I think it's just, oh, there's the enokis. Okay. Well, let's get planting. It's spooky month now. Uh-oh. Damn, we're just blasting rocks in one hit. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Unfortunately, I can't really take advantage of the grass at the moment, but it's fine. And now, we're plowing the land. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright, so first off, what do we got first? Pumpkins? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, we got pomegranates. That's... No, we'll do maitake next. I need more tiles for the fruit trees. Oh. Mandarins, mandrakes, okay. There we go. More matsutake, okay. Okay, alright. And now it's just the mandarin, okay. Okay, I will plant those after I upgrade my my grass cutting so I can get that like going. But at the very least I can do this. Let's get this yard cleaned up. This is my job now. Just hit everything possible with my axe, and then hit all the stones with my axe, and then save the grass cutting for when it's done. Oh, it's so nice to have a nice, clean field. Even after that typhoon hit, we haven't been the same since. Oh, wait, it fixed itself. Chat. It fixed itself. I just noticed. The world fixed itself. All the tree branches in the wall have are gone. Holy shit, I've been out the whole day. Using a whole day on this. Alright, well this is fine. Look at that. The wood cutting just popped up. And now? No idea what you said, Ron, but it's okay. Because I got stuff to do. I got rocks to break. I got so much energy. Yuuka can do this. Iron ore? I don't need it. Let's just, amazing. 5 mysterious liquids later, and Yuuka is charged up. Little white monster never hurt anybody. There you go. Oh. Working in the field for the entire day. This is the life. This is the dream. I'm honestly surprised how quickly this got cleaned up because it felt like there was so much more. But I could smash all the big stuff like instantly. Okay. Stop picking up the grass, damn it. I forgot to water the damn thing. Oh shit. There we go. Let's do that real quick. I didn't talk to anybody today. It's just me and my garden. Nothing but peace and prosperity. I love it. I just want to farm. Leave me alone. There you go. Very eventful day. Very eventful day. And now, we sleep. Autumn 2. Oh. I think I need there's one more in here, right? There's the 10 enoki. Yes. Autumn and winter. Give me those. Alright. We still gotta wait a little bit before I can plant those, but it's fine. Just water my stuff. These are gonna take a little bit to sprout. 20 a day. It's pretty good. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. Alright. So, hammering, fishing upgrade is done. We're just waiting on that. Okay. I have no idea. I think it was, yeah. I think it's because when the season changed, it reset the whole field, so it took all the shit off the wall, which is cool. You know, I can't argue with results. Wait, the upgrade's done. Oh, look, the map changed. Isn't that nice? Do you sell anything new? What do you sell? Enoki, lepidria, pumpkin, milk, olives, pomegranates, sweet potatoes. Oh. Grown in autumn. Okay. Can I have 20 of those? What do you say? Cool. Carrots, 5 days to grow. Yeah, can I have 10 of those? Grapes? 3x3. Yeah, sure. Give me 5 of those. And lemon. I want to lemon. That's winter and autumn. Okay. Give me 5 of those too. Okay. Play some lemons. Buckwheat. Chestnuts. I don't have room for all this. Takes 3 years to grow, while parsnips take 8 with their seedlings, so they won't take that long. Okay. Soybeans. I am not producing soy in this environment. Not a chance. Cotton seeds. Wait, I can grow cotton? What do I even do with that? What does that count as? Probably a flower, right? Ice fish. That's it? Spider lilies. Well, we'll work with what I got first before I go absolutely like ape shit with this. I need a couple more of your big baseball chew. Thank you. Okay. No. I'm done here. We're done with this conversation. I need... Oh shit, I need more than that. Never mind. Hey, said. I need 10 of them. Okay. Take me home. That's not home. Take me home. Everything got sent in here. Wait, I'm waiting for Marissa. Wait. No, okay. Wait. I understand the problem now. Take my eggs. Okay. Wait, I didn't saw a yellow nut before? Alright. Well, let's figure out how much it's worth. Once I upgrade, I'll do my usual run through while I wait. Okay. Whoa. Just gotta wait for 12. Nina's not here yet. Mommy G. Tori is. Okay. Shimmy? You're not Shimmy? Shimmy, where are you? I actually don't read the side, like, at all. I just scroll until the one I'm looking for is highlighted. Okay. Yuuka, I have to talk to Yuuka. Oh, jeez. You're almost not doing a very good job at caretaking the garden. Just saying. Okay. Yoden. Looks the same. STM. And then Marissa's. And then we get back to gardening. Found uranium. That's great. I don't know what to do with that, but I'm glad you found it. Okay, alright. Alright. The lake. I'm here for Wagasaki. And Ruma, yes. Okay. Hina's here too. There we go. Human village. That's not human village. This is human village. Here specifically to pick up my sickle. And I'm also here to drop off what fishing rod? 1600 yen and chunk of iron ore, yes. Okay. Truffle bed. Can I... Oh, who even knows where those went, man? Winter. I can't grow truffles. Truffles were worth a lot in Harvest Moon. I don't remember how you get them, though. Alright. It's time to cut. Chop, chop. Once I clean this yard up, I'm gonna smack everything with my hoe. Just everything. The whole place is gonna be destroyed. I guess I'm collecting nuts as well. I actually kind of prefer if you stop cutting multiple because that's eating away at my... Stop. I don't think it works quite like that. No. Man, I waited for 4 hours. It felt like an eternity. I come out to the field, 4 hours pass, and I've barely done anything. 300 yen. That's better than nothing. Alright. Here we go. Oh, this ought to be fun. Oh boy, this ought to be fun. Wait, did I not buy? I did. They're in my storage because Rayson could not put them in my pocket. Oh, we're gonna make some trees. We're gonna make some trees. Okay. I thought they were behind, oh, I'm talking about Mineral Town specifically. But, I'm pretty sure there was, like, a room behind the church that you could only access if you had befriended Carter. But I don't actually know because I never really befriended Carter. Although one time, I was raising animals and a double typhoon hit. And my animal got sick and the game was like, no, you can't go outside, there's a typhoon. And then my animal died and everybody got really angry at me for letting my animal die. Like it was my fault. Like it was even remotely in my control. Like what was I supposed to do about that? There was a double typhoon and the game said you can't go outside. And then when I just like, alright, I guess I won't go outside, the game was like, you fucking monster. How could you just let your animals die due to your negligence? How dare you? And it's like, what did I do? What was I supposed to do in that situation? I couldn't. I lost. Okay. I did buy a huge amount of these, it seems. Remember, if I roll over to 6 a.m., my fatigue bar goes up to like half, and then I die. Well, I don't die, but you know. There's a whole lot of land, man. Alright. I like Rune Factory, but to be honest with you, I never really utilized the whole befriending mechanic. That said, if you wanted to marry like Tabitha in the first game, you had to upgrade, you had to get all like 9 fucking monster houses and upgrade them completely. And I was just like, I do not like you enough to do that, so that's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Like, it can't happen this way. I'd rather marry Bianca. That's not even a negative. Although Bianca is a character that you could only actually increase points with by talking to her because she's rich, so she has everything. I have shrimp. More pomegranates. No, my first character I married was Melody. It would have been Felicity, but I couldn't figure out how to actually like pop the question. Now I know how that sounds, but like it said you have to do it on a holiday, and I was like, it doesn't work because they don't want to talk on the holiday. But what it actually meant was holiday as in weekend, and I was a dumbass and I didn't realize that. So I was like, oh, that's why I couldn't marry her. Okay. I don't want this uranium. I don't want this marble either. Shrimp gratin. It's good. It's very good. I'm here for my lemons, though. I'll take my uti. Give me my lemons. Okay. Anything else that I had in here? The truffles are winter, yeah. Amaryllis, autumn. Sweet potatoes, 20 of those. The plums, chrysanthemums, flour. Alright. Back to work. Back to work. Mandarin, that's what it was. Okay. Wait, am I gonna be able to reach those with my watering can? Oh shit, I'm not. I'm not gonna be able to reach those. Oops. Well. Live and learn. Should have made more room. Yeah, there's not enough room. I can't walk into their tile set. Oh shit, it's about to be 6 a.m. Sleep. 10 minutes of sleep. Whew, that was close. Almost stayed up for the entire day. Lemon, okay. 1 day left. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake. Now I'm gonna pay for it. Because I can't... I'm assuming things don't die, I hope. But I won't actually be able to water anything on this part because it's too close. Shit. This is very unfortunate. Oh well. There we go. I'll have to employ waters to hit those spots once they become too much to get into. Or maybe my watering can has enough reach to actually hit them. I don't think so because I went and planted them on the side like an idiot. All right. All right. That's fine. I'm alive. More milk. More milk. Okay. Both cows are producing milk now. Great. Take this shrimp gratin. Take these eggs. Take all this milk. I think they were both doing it anyway. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Still waiting for the fishing rod upgrade. And just gonna get some talking points. Oh, Hina's gonna be here in exactly 10 minutes, so we'll come back. Let's go here first. Find Waggy, yep, okay. Go to the SDM. I never finished the Rune Factory series. I played 1 a couple times. I played 2, although 2 was kind of not great. And by the end of the game, I was definitely, like, rushing. When I found out what you're supposed to do to get to, like, the true ending to that game, I was like, are you serious? And I bum rushed the shit out of it. Also, the fact that the game is broken up into 2, like, segments, it confused me at first, because, like, the game was so easy. And then afterwards, I was like, oh, this is why. Because the actual dungeons are here. And then I found a bunch of rooms that had bosses from the first game, and I was like, why am I fighting reused assets? That's right. And then I played the third one, which was significantly better, but I never finished it. Because I got to a boss in the desert. It was like a bone lizard. And I just kept struggling to beat it, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna play right now, and then I stopped playing it. And I played a little bit of 4. But I found out that 4 is kind of weird. 4 is kind of weird. And I think they fixed it in, like, the Switch version. But, like, characters would just... They could just be, like... No matter what their, like, heart rating was, the girls were moody. Which is, like, not the kind of realism you want in your fantasy game. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Like, if they could have, like, max points and then you just ask them out and they just be like, nah, I don't really feel like it today. And it's like, motherfucker! Why? Like that was just a thing that happened in the game. Oh man, this is a problem. Only select. Oh wait, I didn't. I forgot to plant the fucking mushrooms. Let's get that. I don't remember any other details about that game though. I didn't play very much of it. I don't even know if Room Factory 5 is out yet. I don't remember anything about that. Let's just make some mushrooms. It probably isn't, because I feel like if it was, I'd know. But at the same time, I don't follow, like, game releases at all. Oh, I have truffles. Okay. It's alright, Yuuka. Power through it. Power through it. There you go. See? You're fine, champ. Alright. It's been out since 2021? Wait a minute. Surely you're jesting. What? What? Huh? That's not true. You're just fucking with me. There's no way that's true. How could it possibly be out for that long? And I didn't know about it. Oh, right, I had 20 sweet potatoes I had to plant. Shit. Alright, well. Let's get planting. My sweet potatoes. Yes. Master Farmer. There's so much to do. So little time. Alright. It's not good performance-wise, but it's been out for 2 years. How is that still a problem? Seriously, how is that still a problem with it? Surely they fixed it by now, right? That's silly. That's silly. That's very silly. They're gonna have to change the name to Ruin Factory. You know, but spelled differently because they ruined it. Yeah, that's wordplay. It only works in English. So if you don't speak English, what I just said barely makes any sense. You know, that's my translator's note for the day. Please understand. Whoa. Wow. This garden is gonna look so bad. Like, so bad. Just here to talk to my friends. I'm gonna go hit shit with my hammer soon. That's my plan. How do they release a game with that poor performance and not actually fix it? Like, how did that happen? Surely someone saw, like, how it was running in development, right? And they were like, oh, that's not good. Like, what do they think was gonna happen? That people were just gonna be like, oh, I guess it runs like absolute shit. Well, that's fine. I happen to play online games wireless in the middle of the Mexico desert. So I'm used to this kind of frame rate when I play video games. Like, who the fuck is the target audience for this game if that's what's happening? I'm serious. What is this nonsense? This makes no sense. I'm here to chop your wood. Just here to chop your wood. Oh. Don't mind me. Can I cut your grass too? What do you say? Yes. I'm gonna cut your grass for you. There's no houses up in heaven that I've seen. So you just like frolic? What do? You just like pull over and just nap on the ground? I mean, it is heaven. It's not like you have to worry about bad things. The only people allowed in heaven, well, potentially excluded, I suppose, have to be like virtuous people, right? Unless you come in like her, but she's, you know, she's getting by nepotism. Also, the people in heaven don't like her. Her family is treated, you know, poorly. They're like, there's like actual celestial racism going on with that. Because they ascended because of her father, and what he did. They didn't, like, earn it based on what they do, I guess, or some stupid shit like that. But it's like, it's heaven, man. I thought everybody in heaven was chill. That's why it's heaven. That makes sense to me. But I guess it didn't make sense to anyone else. Heaven sounds like more fun than hell, though. But hell doesn't really sound like anything. Well, Clown Piece makes it sound like it's very exciting. But Clown Piece's perception is a little, tainted, I suppose. Alright. Now, chat, you know the other not Rune Factory, sorry. You know the other Harvest Moon game that released around the same time as Rune Factory? What was that one called again? It was PSP exclusive, I believe. It was a futuristic Harvest Moon. And the only info I have on that game is that it was hot ass. Like, just straight up hot ass. And I don't even know why. I think it was considered a very difficult game for some reason. And not for some reason as in, like, how people find this hard, but, like, why is this game hard kind of reason. Like, why is this even a thing that we're, like, happening? But I don't know any details. All I know is that Rune Factory 1 and this one released around the same time. But because of the platform difference, the only one I was going to be able to play was Rune Factory. And then Rune Factory went on to be a success, and the other one stopped dead in the water. I was like, wow, wonder what happened to that one. Oh, wait. Keep forgetting about Sika. Alright. And I can check the cemetery real quick. Before... yeah, you're here. And I don't know where Nue is. Nue might be the Forest of Magic, actually. At this hour. No. No, she's not. But now she's in heaven. But I'm here for Joshka. Sega's not here, so she's at the mausoleum. I'm here to talk to you. And I need to go to heaven because I need to talk to you. Wow. Okay, alright. Very good. Oh, and Yuuka. This rock, if I run into it one more goddamn time, man. Okay. You were a robot in that game? That's so cool! What? How can a game where you play as a robot not awesome? Now, you know what I liked? I liked how when I played Rune Factory 1, the game was like, hey, farm and go to dungeons and earn permits by planting certain amount of vegetables in the previous caves. Like, come on, man. What are you doing with this? Just let me in. And then he'd give me the key, he'd give me the deed, the pass to go to the island shrine. Sorry, island shrine. He gives you the pass to go to the island dungeon, and it's like, oh, you can only go here in the winter time. So now, guess what? The game starts in spring, numbnuts. So, if you want to continue the plot of the game, you gotta kill time up to winter, the first year. You have no say in this. It's like, why do they do this? Why do they lock this content like this? Did I grow every? Yeah. Alright. Sleepy time. The 5th day of autumn has come. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that sky color. I can see the sun setting way off in the distance, but night has clearly hit where I am. That's very pretty. Alright. Time to get to work. Give me the mushrooms. Got 20 sweet potatoes. Oh, how I long to hit this tile thing. Oh, also, Rune Factory 1, in order to marry Mist, the girl that, like, gives you the farm at the start, you have to show her the Mist flower, which I'm pretty sure takes an entire year to grow, but it only grows in winter climates. So, you need to grow it. You need to grow it in winter caves. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Because it has to be... Oh, whoops. It has to be winter for the whole time. And that's how you marry her. Other characters, mind you, are like, here's a shiny rock. Just talk to them. Like, some of them have requisites. One of those characters is actually impossible to marry without Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Because you need to give her a love snapper of a certain level. But the only way to level up things to, like, the level that this is required to is to, like, trade them between you and somebody else. And in doing so, it, like, increases the level of it. So you can't do that anymore, obviously. But you do that, you get a lover snapper, high enough level, and I guess she loves it. Like, so much that she loves you. So you can't marry her anymore. And she's the foreign chick. She's like ninja. I think. I don't actually remember much about her because I knew that I could not marry her, so I did not pay her any real mind. Now, if you wanted to get a quick hit... Oh, that sounds wrong when I say it like that. The easiest character in the game to marry is the weirdo who hangs out outside the ruins because she loves elemental rocks. So you go to like the 3rd dungeon. If you go to the 3rd dungeon and you just farm elemental crystals and you give it to her, she's like, this is amazing. And then her points go up by like an astronomical amount. It's like honestly ridiculous how much they go up by. Like, you don't even need that many, and they're not very, like, hard to find either. Then you get that, and you're good to go. Alright, I got the fishing rod upgraded. Nothing can be upgraded right now, actually. So... I'm gonna head to the forest. I'm gonna start chopping some wood. Let me in. I gotta get this upgraded. Like, now. Just for convenience of time, really. Okay. Oh. Is there enough wood scattered about for me to just, like, do this for? I hope so. Not in here. Hakiyoko does a lot of shit. Yep. This is mostly rocks. Come on. Oh, so close. So close. Couple more, couple more. Mayohiga? No. Moria Shrine? Yes, plenty of wood, plenty of wood. Yes. Made it. Made it, made it, made it, made it, made it. Don't get in my way. Yes, perfect. Okay. 8,000. 8,000 for that, man. That's crazy. But I have it in, I now have it in lock. So, let me see, let me see. I got Matsutake beds. I don't remember, these are autumn, so we're planting these right now. Okay. 4, 4. There you go. More mushrooms for Yuuka's farm. More watering can points for Yuuka. And now we go to the lake. And now we catch some river snails. With my newly improved rod. Wait, it might not be the season for river snails. It's shrimp season. Holy shit. Wagasaki. I got her. I found her. Can I make shrimp fry? Maybe I can. I gotta check Rinosuke's, like, stuff. Come on. Come on. What does one do with these shrimp? You can catch one more fish. There you go. River snail year-round, boys. Year-round. Oh, okay, hold on. Going to heaven. Talk to Nue. Okay. Go to the shrine. Talk to Suika. Because I missed her. Okay. Go to the temple. Visit the graveyard. For Joshka. And Sega. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Head to the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Talk to Awawa. Okay. Yokai Mountain. No, I think I talked to Hina already. That should be everything. Yeah. I sleep. Oh, look at that big boosty. Because I went to bed at a fucking human hour. I got my stamina all the way back up to full. Nice. Can I cook the shrimp? Shrimp fried. Where is it? Oh, I can make grilled char. I need butter and cheese to make... Look how much that sells for, though. Wait, I can make fried shrimp. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh. I have fried my shrimp. Perfect. You love to see it. Send it in the box. Let's see how it turns out. These are not done. Alright, time to get watering. Now the problem has arisen. You see the trees are sprouting, so I can't walk on them anymore. Alright. Give it up for day 6. I wonder what happens if Yuuka... I mean, probably faints, actually. Because when you stay up past the 24 hours... Like, when you roll into the new day... Yuuka's fatigue bar instantly goes up by half. So I assume if you stay up for 2 days... It'll do that to you. And you'll just go back... You'll immediately go up to full fatigue and just, like, die. Alright. There we go. We can still water things. Give me my extra tiles for the watering can quest. Okay. I'm gonna suck you into the hospital again. What do you mean suck? Why'd you use that word? Why that word? Now, you know, my audience is a reflection of myself. But sometimes you guys say some shit like this and it's like somehow it's my fault. Like your word choice, I am punished for this. What? I didn't even do anything. I had no say in what you do. I am not quitting the game and returning to the title screen. I'm going to Quodindo to talk to... Where's Raiko, damn it? Do you have anything cool? You don't have anything cool in the autumn? Okay. Alright. She's probably at the general store in the human village. Yep. And Kozushi. You got a book? No cool books? No cool books? I do not control you. And Antae's Medicine Peddler has some really hot products right now. Maybe she should treat you as a priority customer if you were on good terms with her. She has not treated me any differently, actually. That's upgrading. I'm curious about the level 5, but we're gonna focus on getting to level 4 because that's immediately, like, that's an immediate quest. So it might be a full-scale fishing kind of day. Maybe we just get, getting fishy. I'm gonna go get my... Oh. I gotta go my visits first. We're getting our friendship up. Remy is not here. I don't know where she is, but she's left. What does she got to do on a Saturday? Other than I'm aware of. Suika's here. I don't actually remember talking to these two. Okay. And... Shimi's right here. Very good. Yokai Mountain, right here. Hina. Ruma's here too. Convenient. Omiji's here. Victoria's here. And now, we fish. Giant water bug. And a carp. A giant water bug. Can I cook that? I wonder what that'll make. The farm fixed itself. When the season rolled over, the farm corrected itself. It's very strange. What am I supposed to do with a giant water bug? I can't eat it. I can sell it. I will be selling it. Perfect. A rainbow trout. Wow. Giant water bug. And a carp. Oh, whoops. To sell the eggs and milk first. There we go. Perfect. Give me a big swig of Racin's special brew. And let's get right back into the action. Salmon, yes. I have no idea what broke my farm, but I have already put my farm back in a state where it happened before. So we'll see what happens. I want chars. Give me chars. How dare you give up? Get back to fishing, damn it. We got things to catch. Wait, I have the graveyard to visit. Shit. I gotta visit my nighttime buddies. Oh, there you are. Okay. I'll check progress tomorrow. See where that's at for everybody, and then, you know, once everybody's at a point where I don't have to visit them anymore, I'll save a lot of time. Yuuka, you're out here today. Something to ask you. I'd like you to plant these flowers and make them bloom. Before my life comes to an end, I'd like to see them just once, so please. Why am I putting on this weird show? Well, that's rude. I thought my acting was good. Crystal flower seeds from Yuuka. You want me to make these? Winter. Crystal flowers you can harvest. Maybe strange to see floweries made of crystal, but and what the fuck is the sentence? But they butt and flowers, so just go with it. Grown in winter. That sentence gave up on me halfway through it. Oh my lord. Okay. Now where am I going? You know what? I'll visit Aya real quick just to see if anyone's out and about. No. Rumors at Yokai Mountain yet. So it's just Ramilia now. Oh, she's actually at the SDM. Past 8. I'm gonna go visit and see if they give me anything for visiting this late. You are here. Garden supplies are pretty impressive, aren't they? Geekeeper puts a lot of work in them. Oh. Quackama's gone. 23 o'clock. You want to give me something? No? No. Send me back to the human village. Why are you even here? Okay. Chen, Alice, yeah, they're at home. They're in the cemetery. Yomu's there. Yuka's there. I got that from them. Wriggle's good. Okay. Kane is still at the human village. For about 10 seconds. Okay. It is now scary out. Gotta be careful. Oh, right. Okay. My money hasn't really changed in a while, but it will. It will. It's time for bed. 8,000. There you go. There's some money. Alright. Crystal flowers, I can't do anything with those. So I'll just store them for now. There we go. Ship the crabs and the salmon. Alright, watering time. How's status on this? 1 day left on the woodcutting axe. Good. I can pick that up on Monday. And we're just gonna work towards the objective. Yes, very good. 2,000 tiles gotta be hit. That's the objective. And I know we're halfway there, at the very least. But that's still a very large amount that I have to make. These are done, okay. That's less work for me in the long run. And now the fun begins. The trees. The trees, I speak for the trees. Yuuka's ability doesn't let her talk to flowers. Which is interesting because I feel like maybe you could do that. But also, characters that talk to inanimate objects are usually a pain in the ass. Because, you know, the object doesn't actually have to talk, but I still have to hear about how they're communicating with them. It's like, no, you're not doing that. You're lying to me. You're treating me like a fool. Alright, take the mushroom. Okay. I'm here. Is Raiko here? No, she's at Cordendo. She's not here. She's out here. I don't know why you're out here. Alright. The trees said that your meme is now my meme. What the fuck? There we go. I don't hate characters who fall into this trope. I just think it's a funny trope because there's so little you have to like do. Alright, so it's Iku, Tenshi, Ruma, Shimmy. That's literally it. Iku, Tenshi, Ruma, and Shimmy. So it's just visiting heaven. That's all I have to do now is visit heaven, and Shimmy's house, and the lake / the mountain to see where Ruma is. I'm impressed. There she is. And Shimmy. There we go. And once I've maxed out everyone's friendship, we can just start ignoring everybody because we're not in danger. That said, I don't know if I've gotten every recipe from them because it's tied to location as well as friendship level. So if there's people in places I haven't seen yet, then I don't know if I'm gonna get them. Because I just got that crystal flower from Yuuka, and I got the fried shrimp from Niue because their position they were in was different from usual. Even though their friendship was like high enough for it. But it's hard to kind of keep track of everybody. Like, I don't know where everybody goes. They have different schedules on different days and shit like that. No, I don't want to be in here. I think it's just time to fish. No need to think about complicated things. Let's just fish. Wait. Why is my stamina at 0? What is this? Unbelievable. There's only like 2 quests involving cooking, thankfully. For the most part, it's just something you can do to like produce things that give you more stamina, lower your fatigue, and also you can sell them. I have never been much for cooking in Harvest Moon games. Actually, interesting. In Rune Factory, there's cooking, except like crafting, blacksmithing, and all that. There's a bunch of like additional things you can do. But the problem is that they're all tied behind the house upgrade, which is extremely expensive. And once you upgrade the house, you don't really need to do any of that, so there's no point in it. So it's like, I did it before, and I was upgrading my forging skill to make cool weapons, but like after a while you think about what's even the point of making a cooler weapon? There just isn't. Like, I made this 3-pronged dragon blade and I was like, this is sick. But after that it was like, you need this, you need this, you need this. And I was like, what the fuck even are these? And so I just finished the game with the cool 3-pronged dragon blade. And that's that was the end of that. But like, there's no point in going any further because you have to upgrade. You have a percentage chance to create the item, and the percentage increases when your skill increases. So basically, you cook like a fucking basic dish, your cooking skill goes up. And then more complicated dishes have a percentage that, you know, of accomplishment. Same thing with forging. You make an iron sword and then your level goes up. And then you want to make like a bastard sword, and it's like 28% chance that you can actually make this with the ingredients, which is just save scumming, basically. And you do that until eventually you make it, and then your skill levels up, and then you just keep doing that. But the problem is that all of this is cool, but it's locked behind the house upgrade. Tides Destiny was an oversight with cooking and how you sold things. You could buy something, cook just that, sell it for more. Oh. Yep. Well, I mean, the thing is that makes sense. Wow, that's worth a lot of money. It makes sense when you think about it like that. If you buy the raw ingredients and you sell the finished product, obviously you're going to make more money. But in a video game, that additional time, effort, and resources into making it don't actually exist. You know what I mean? So you can just do that, and it doesn't cost you anything. Are those dead? Or are they just finished growing? I can't tell. Oh no, they're mandrakes. Oh right, yeah, these things. I was like, these things look like they died. Well, of course they died. They're fucking mandrakes. Oh, these are done too. I don't even remember what these are. Like, think about it, chat. If you bought a chicken breast and cooked it yourself, that's less expensive than if you bought a cooked chicken breast. But you have to prepare the chicken breast and also, like, you know, cook it yourself and all that. But a video game, you walk over to the oven and click chicken breast, and it produces a cooked chicken breast. And then you can sell that cooked chicken breast for more money. And it's like, whoa, that's genius. See, it makes sense when you say it like that. It's very stupid, though, the way I say it. And the way it be. Okay. I mean, in Skyrim, like, wasn't the ideal way to level up smithing just making a bunch of, like, basic leather? For some reason, just making, like, this basic-ass leather just increased your skill by, like, fucking tenfold. And then suddenly, crafting a few pieces of leather made you competent enough at smithing to make, like, god blades. Which is like, oh, okay. There's always an exploit for these kinds of things. It's just about who finds it. You gotta be careful that what you do isn't, like, boring, though. I think that's a big problem that games run into, is when the sense of progression is more of a grind than it's actually fun. Oh, Ruma is best friend. Cool. Alright. Alright, so it's just Lily. It's just Iku and Tenchi. And Shimmy. Okay, Iku, Tenchi, and Shimmy. That's all that's left. You're open at 12. Is my thing done? It is. Okay. And I still need to get the grass cutting and fishing. So I'll go cut some grass. Alright, give me my thing. I don't want anything from you. Energy nut. Yes. Give me the nut. Energy nut. Good. Okay. I can't talk to Lily. Lily only appears in spring. So she's the only friendship boosts that she gets are from resident affections from quests, which don't really happen. I can't even talk to Letty yet because she only shows up in winter. So there's nothing I can do about that. Alright, we're going grass cutting. Enjoy. It's gonna be very boring, but we gotta level up our grass cutting by cutting weeds in random locations. And then, when we exhaust that, we're gonna start fishing. Oh boy. Now this is gardening at its finest. I've never played RuneScape, but I think RuneScape is the poster child for, like, grinding skills. I always hear memes about that kind of thing. Where it's like, you know, I got 99 in this skill, and it's like that. I don't know what that means because I don't play RuneScape, but congratulations. I'm assuming 99's the max, and it took a lot of fucking time. That's literally all I got. But RuneScape is something I was never involved in any capacity, so I don't know anything about it. And to be honest with you, I don't particularly care either, because it doesn't seem very fun. That said, I did play Adventure Quest. And by play, I mean, sometimes the server was generous and let me on because I didn't pay for a subscription. And 90% of the content was locked behind paid subscription. So I didn't actually do anything of value or interest in any way. Which is like, kind of lame. But well, it is what it is. Cutting more grass. Almost there. I won't be able to make it back in time for the upgrade anyway, but I can do it tomorrow. Hello, Ruma. No one's here at the SDM. I don't think the Palace of the Earth Spirits has anything. Needle Castle doesn't. Yokai Mountain, I think I've already cut up pretty effectively. Oh no, missed a couple. Oh, Nue's here. Alright. I don't know why you're here. Is that enough? Oh, it's close, but it's... I don't think there's anything up here at all. It's all rocks up here. Oh, no, 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 no. We got 2. 3. Whoosh. Oh, close. Close, but there's no more. There's no more to cut, which means... it's time to fish. Sploosh. RuneScape's gameplay was mostly embracing the grind. The problem with that is that there's nothing to grind towards. That's the issue with it. Like, my issue with the game is that you get a lot of things. Oh, they were pumpkins. You get a lot of things, but there's nothing to use it for, so there's no reason to have it. Because they give you the tools to make it so late. If they started you with it, it's fine, because you can progress with it. But it's the fact that in Room Factory 1, that it's specifically locked behind getting the house upgrade, which is not cheap. I'm gonna keep 1 mandrake because I think they're cool. I don't want pumpkins though. You can have the pumpkins. Okay. Here. I'm gonna hold on to 1 mandrake. Mixed juice. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. There you go. I like the free shit I get. I just sell it for profit though. It's time to sleep. $19,000 in cash. Insane. Oh. Oh. Save complete. It's a miracle. Alright, I can't walk on the trees anymore. Oh, wait. Wait. I can walk on these trees still. Well, that's nice. Okay. I don't remember how Rune Factory 2 went, or 3. But yeah, Rune Factory 1 was definitely an issue. A very obvious issue with it. It's the fact that all of it is locked behind it is the problem. Like, you can't do any smithing, accessory making, or cooking until you upgrade the house. Not anything at all. So you look at your skills, you keep looking at your skill sheet that you have on your character, and that stuff all stays at 1. And then you finally get the house upgrade. Who knows when in the game. And then, well, that's it. You start making stuff, but it's like at that point, what's left of the game to do? Unless you know about it and you want to get it first, and then like, otherwise it just kind of happens at the end of the game. That's another thing. You need the house upgrade to... You need the house upgrade to marry, because you need the double bed, but you can't have it until you get the bigger house. But there's, like, no purpose in marrying, because nothing happens. Like, you get nothing. The only thing that happens is, like, at some point, your spouse starts carrying, like, a baby with them, but I don't think that baby ever actually, like, grows up and does anything at all. So there's no merit to it. You literally just take an NPC out of their daily life and you stick them in your home, and they never leave their home. Like they just never leave your home. That's what that is. That's what happens. That's like so pointless. And the crazy thing is, and I can't fucking believe they did this, but they actually made a bachelorette that is only available at the end of the game. When you beat the main story, they give you a new character to romance. And she's just like, at that point, why bother? Nothing you do, like, I mean, you can talk to her, whatever, marry her, but like, there's no merit to it. And you just have to start from absolute scratch to begin with. Because, and it's like the last thing, like, you literally get her after the credits roll. That's what I mean. Like, there's nothing at the end, there's no post game for that game. You can't refight bosses. All you can do is go in a cave, harvest stuff, make money. But like, once you buy the house upgrade, there's nothing else really to make money for. Unless you want to craft the ultimate sword. But why bother crafting the ultimate sword? There's nothing to kill with it. Because you can't refight bosses. There's no point. It's pointless. And it's frustrating that it's pointless. Because it doesn't have to be this way. It could be so much better. Why is it not better? I don't get it. It upsets me. There's no post-game to those games. I said before, many times now, how Harvest Moon's post-games, as outlandish as they are, still have something to work towards, so you can at least pretend there's something to do. But Rune Factory's got none of that. There's literally nothing to do. Once you just go through all the year, you go through all the events, you exhaust all the flavor text dialogue, and you've seen the entire game. There's no reason to keep going. There's nothing left for you there. You're free. Let Raguna enjoy his life in peace without you controlling his actions. God damn it. Just like Skyrim. What do you mean just like Skyrim? Skyrim, you have the big final boss to work towards, you know? You gotta go beat him up. It's the same with Fallout. You can do whatever you want, but there's still like a main story. But there's also quests and stuff like that. There's more going on in that game. But it's fine. I like Rune Factory. Just so you know, I do like Rune Factory. I think it's a fun game. I just, it was also their first one, so there was a lot of hiccups. No, I know, it gets boring. Bethesda open world games are fun for a while, but they do get boring. I've played through New Vegas multiple times, and I've hit every map marker on Fallout 3. After a while, things get very samey, and nothing can really stand up to you because, like, you're just, you know, you're fucking insane. Not to mention money in that game makes no impact on, like, anything. Like, you just don't need money. Like, you can go to the gun runners in New Vegas, and that's, like, that shit's expensive, but you don't need it. I'm gonna drink this. But that's the only place you can really spend your caps on, aside from the implants you can get. So there's that. I guess there's that. You can get the implants. Alright. Now, Bethesda games are heavily moddable, so you can make the experience very goofy, even if you're familiar with it, which is something that seems like a lot of fun. There's also a lot of dirty mods, but that's part and parcel. Do whatever you want, as long as I don't have to see it. Unless you're Capcom. In which case you can't do it. I forbid you to do it. No nudity mod. How much money I got? I have almost enough for the house upgrade. Abba Agu. Alright, it's time. Let's get watering. Alright. Capcom hates mods because of nudie mods. They hate it. Okay, I need a... Sonny, can you water that for me? Thanks. I need Sonny to hit that, Sonny, you watered one... Oh, you watered one tile. Alright, well, let's go to... we got 3 more people to max out. Okay. Well, we're here, so let's get to work. Oh, that was quick. Alright. They don't, like, I don't really know what it is, but it's very obvious that the mods that Capcom was referring to were the mods about, you know, the dirty mods. But because of that, they don't like the dirty mods, so every mod gets shut down, which is, well, pretty stupid. There's a lot of mods that enhance video games quality, but because a couple people are very horny, I guess is the best way to say it, everybody gets punished for it, and it sucks. And their solution is just punish everybody for the actions of a select few, which is really shitty. But you know, it's the internet. You cannot stop the Coomers, alright? No matter what, they'll always be Coomin'. People will develop a skill for, strictly for the purpose of producing porn. And let me tell you something, chat. I am almost not an exception. Look, okay, I'm learning how to draw, and I want to draw things, and I'm not gonna draw porn right now, okay? I need you to understand that. But sometimes you look at a character, alright, and you just think, man, if I could just equip them with ballistics. See, that's what you think when you have the power of the pen in your hand. That's what you think. I'm sorry, Chad. It's just how it is. I'm not gonna do it. No. I'm not interested in doing that right now. I'm really not. Not even close, because my anatomy is not nearly good enough to actually do anything with that. But what I'm saying is that sometimes when you acquire power, some people are very irresponsible with it. And there's a good chance that I become Dr. Irresponsible with it. Think about it, chat. I need you to think about it. If you have the ability to draw characters you like with comforting assets to your interests, do you not take that opportunity? Like, I need you to really think about that. You don't even have to think that hard. That seems like a pretty obvious one. And this is a motivation. This is motivation for some people, just so you know. Some people learn how to draw specifically because they want to produce their own dirty works. It's all for the Cooman. Don't mind me. Chat's never thought that. Chat's never been looking for, you know, looking for a night on the town and couldn't find what they were looking for. And never thought that maybe if they had the power to create it, they'd just do it themselves. No. No, I know, chat. I know. I know how you think. I know how you operate, because I'm one of you. I'm in chat right now. All 45 alternate accounts sitting there, waiting. All the time. See? This guy gets it. This guy understands. That's my other account, by the way. Sometimes you think about, you just can't find what you're looking for. And how convenient it would be if you could just create it yourself. But right now, you know, my interests are geared towards specific things. And, I won't lie, giving Jun a big butt sounds pretty great. I am right up there for that. But, we're, you know, we're gonna keep the clothes on. You know what I mean? You gotta keep the clothes on. We're not getting dirty right now. Not getting dirty. No dirty. No dirty. I'm just saying. This is conversation, you know? How do you do, fellow kids? It's very important. We all understand we're on the same page. Man, I ate everything. I am cleaning this field out. Keep the clothing on and then on the Patreons. This motherfucker gets it. This motherfucker gets it. I'm gonna drink my milk. Keep drinking milk. Keep drinking it. It's good for you. There you go. There you go. I've cleaned your field out. And I found some shit. And I got stuff added towards hammer. Good. You just have to be strong, you know? You have to watch your creative hand. That's all it is. Not everybody's interested in it. Obviously, not everybody is trying to produce, you know, spicy material. But you gotta at least admit there is a staggering number of people who are very interested in producing spicy material. Like a very large amount. There we go. Uh-oh, I have a feeling that my farm just turned into a wooden... Okay, never mind, we're good. Save inside, just in case. We're all the same. You and I come from the same cloth. Moo moo. Now I need you to hit those trees inside. Don't hit the goddamn squares that have nothing. They water the random squares. Oh my god. Why are they like this? Oh. I need to water. I needed to water, damn it. Water the fields. Get in there. Hit that tree. Just hit it for me. Do what you gotta do. Oh, I gotta sell the... Let's sell the sandwich. Don't need trash. Don't need that. Sure. Oh, wait. I want the egg, too. Okay. What's my money? Is it enough yet? It's not enough. 10,000 short. Grass cutting's almost done. I guess it's just fishing day. Also gotta visit Tenchi, and Shimmy. Okay. Yep. Tenchi and then going to Shimmy's. Yep. Okay. I have no interest in AI art. Literally zero interest. 0, 0, 0, 0. I'd rather make my own. I don't even like the way AI art looks. Kind of weirds me out. They all have the same, like, glossy sheen to them. And you look at their hands, and it's like... But it's not for me. AI is, I mean, that's a topic and a half, as I'm sure you all already know. But I personally don't like it at all. I just don't like what it produces, because I don't think it looks very good. They're super glossy. Yeah, it was better when it was for shit posts. And then the Coomers got a hold of it. It always comes back to the Coomers, man. Always. They got their fucking massive charger-like arms on it. And then it was all downhill from there. Alright, I gotta go talk to Grayson and buy more cool medicine. Alright. I liked it better when it was for shitpost, though, yeah. Like, just... Whoa, not licorice. I don't know what you use that for. There we go. Okay. Alright. Have I been everywhere I want to be in terms of collection? Oh no, Moria Shrine I haven't. Okay. We're getting this done. Okay. AI CCT of Big Bird throwing up in a Wendy's. I've seen a couple things like that, yeah. CCTV footage for AI art. I've seen like wizards behind the counter having a fucking spell battle. Absolutely wild, man. Absolutely wild. Fantastic. Well, a big issue with AI for a while, I don't know how prominent it is right now, but there were a lot of people who were making, you know, dirty games with AI, and they were flooding the market. So making AI art for yourself is one thing, but doing it and then selling the product, that's another. Also, Pixiv is apparently fucking, like, flooded with it. Mayohiga. I really should be focusing on the fishing rod, but doesn't matter that much right now. I want to see what the hammer, like the upgrade available status is for that. It's a bit of a conundrum. Come on. It's almost done. Pixel makes sense, AI never shows up. Yeah, that requires people to tag things properly. I do have it filtered out, but if somebody doesn't tag something the right way, then that's all she wrote on that one. That said, I don't even really like Pixiv because if you want to sort by most popular, it costs money. I cannot fucking believe that. I am a cheap asshole. I already know this. But I am not spending money to sort by a fucking basic quality of life feature. When I saw that, I was like, how is this site popular? Genuinely, how is this fucking thing popular at all? Oi, oi, oi. Oh, good, trash. Okay. AI goes one of two routes, really. It gets used for porn, it gets used for shit posts, or it gets removed from the platform it's on because it said something that certain people didn't like. And let me tell you, that has happened more times than I think anyone cares to admit. Oh, look at that! We got infinitely generated Seinfeld! Whoa! Isn't this great? Isn't this really funny? Anyway, we're on 2 weeks, and we're running out of content. Uh-oh. What do we do now? Well, Kramer, have you ever heard about the canceled? Canceled! Damn. That was good, Jerry. That's how she be. That's how she be. That's how that goes. These things make it to like 2 weeks, and then they get canceled because a topic comes up that somebody doesn't like, and it gets pulled from the platform. I'm honestly impressed that the fucking AI VTuber is still around. I'm also extremely impressed that the AI VTuber is as successful as it is, because that thing gets so much viewership, and I do not, for the life of me, understand how. I just don't. That makes no fucking sense to me. It doesn't appeal to me, so it's never gonna make sense to me, but at the same time, it's like, how? Literally, how? I don't know what it does. I don't watch it. All I know is that it popped up on my goddamn recommended and it had 6.3 thousand viewers while it played City Skylines 2. I was like, what is happening here? What the fuck is happening here? Oh, halfway there. I wish I had some grass to cut. How are we almost halfway through autumn, man? I don't watch VTubers. I don't partake in anything related to VTubers. They're not for me, so I do not parley. But that's fine. I think VTubing itself has actually been pretty good thing for a lot of female streamers, just because it allows them I mean, they had to deal with a whole different clientele of weirdos, mind you, but it kind of removed the idea that you could only really stream as a girl if you showed your face, you know? It was a nice avenue to get around that. So, it's cool what it's done, but at the same time, it's so popular that a lot of people do it, and it's like a trend that I don't find entertaining at all. So when people do it, it's just like, why are you VTuber? There's no point. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. So it's not for me. It is 100% not for me. I've tried. And the way the models just move and whatnot, it's just weird to me. I don't vibe with it. It's too uncanny valley for me to particularly enjoy. But again, that's a personal issue. It's not really like, if you like them, then that's fine. They're obviously very popular. And as you know, when things get popular, people get angry at their existence based on their popularity because they have to keep seeing them over and over and over and over and over and over. Cannot hold any more fish! Oh no, fish! What was all this shit I have in my pockets? I have 10 milk! What do I do with 10 milk? I do not know where these crabs came from. Alright, well that's fine. Here, take this. Good. What's my money at? Almost there. Alright. Well, again, some people make it weird. Like, but that just happens. That's not really, like, the VTuber's fault. Some people are just fucking weird. That's all. Can you sell me a pumpkin? Yes. I wish to buy the pumpkin. Chestnuts are not fruit. Damn it. I need 7 days for pumpkins. 25 pumpkins. I'll make 5 more lemons. That's 8, Dylan. I know. I lied. Oh, you could sell her your receipt. Okay. Alright. Alright. People always seem to assume that my opinion on something will completely change as soon as a character I like is involved with it. Makes no goddamn sense to me. I remember when playing Smash 4, and someone was like, if Waluigi had Bayonetta's moveset, you'd be playing Waluigi. It's like, no, I fucking wouldn't. I like Rosalina a lot, and I hate the way Rosalina plays, so I do not want to play her at all. But, like, this idea that, oh, you'd be fine with it if it was something you like. It's like, but that's not the reason why I dislike it. I don't like Bayonetta. Well, I mean, I don't like Bayonetta to begin with, but I had no opinion of Bayonetta prior to Smash 4, but Smash 4 Bayonetta is fucking just phenomenal. Simply phenomenal. And after that, I was just like, okay. It made me dislike the character based on what they do in Smash 4, for sure. But it's not like I would, if it was a character I liked, I would be like, no, it's fine, it's good, it's okay. This character is perfectly balanced. No. If a character I like is like that in a video game, it's just, it's depressing. It is depressing more than anything else. Because it's obvious that they're not well designed. And as much as I'd like to play the character, it's boring to do so when they're like that. Plop, 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 put the pumpkin seeds in. There we go. Pumpkin seeds, done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Okay. Alright. Alright. No, so, I mean, Lost Word, like Total Lost Word, for example, they introduce a character that someone likes, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna play the game again. And they pick up the game, they pull the character, they do nothing with the game. But what's scary is that some people will actually, like, spend money to pull the character, even though they don't play the game. I remember, when I played Granblue, and, like, I was pulling for a character I wanted, and someone, like, was just, I wasn't talking to them, first of all, but they were just like, oh yeah, I pulled, I didn't get them, but then I pulled on my alternate accounts and then I got them. It's like, why do you have alternate accounts? Why did you make alternate accounts to pull for them to get them? Like, what's the point? So you can tell people that you have the character? Like, what is this? What is the sense of satisfaction that you're gunning for? Like, oh, I didn't pull on my main account, but I pulled them on an account I never do anything with, except just like I made so I could do free pulls, and then I have the character. Like, what do you do with that? Like, what's the point? I don't understand that mindset. But like, gacha players, and I was one of them. Gacha players confuse the shit out of me sometimes. It really be like that. That's really what it is. It's just kind of like, why? I do not understand. No understanding. Maybe if Streamer was worse off with his money, he'd understand. I do not play Genshin. I do not understand. I can't do gacha anymore, man. I can't do it. It's just a waste of time. I'd rather... Oh, nice. I'd rather use my time on other things. Case in point, I do keep myself pretty busy. I don't really have time for idle games like that. It's just weird, because it's like, what's the point of having an account that only exists for pulling things? Because you're not going to use the character, so why are you pulling them? And at that point, it kind of loops back to being on the addictive side of it, right? You're only there to pull the character, to chase that, like, high when you finally get them. But it's like, you're not really getting anything for it, and it kind of feels sucky. Like, after a while, chasing a character, it just feels, you feel defeated. Sunk cost fallacy and all that. But like, you're not even happy you got the character, but for some reason you didn't stop because you felt like a loser for not getting the fucking 0.3% pull. So it's just... Sucks. Sucks a lot. I've been there. I speak from a place of experience, Chad. I've done this. I spent a lot of money chasing characters, only to feel empty after I got them, but I could not stop because I felt like I had already invested so much that I have to keep trying to make the investment worth it. And this is what these games do. And if you have a weak mentality, which I did, then you will do this, and you will lose a lot of money for no good purpose, and it feels really fucking shitty. And yeah, so I do not recommend. And this is something that I've had a personal issue with in the past. I've done this. So when I speak, it's from a place of experience, not a place of high horse. Pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. Every time one of those new gacha games comes out, it's like, well, this one's good. It's like, I'm sure it's great. But I'm also sure that everything I dislike about gacha games is going to be present in it. So I have no desire to touch it. I have fished everything out of this lake. TCGs apply here too. I am not a TCG player, so I cannot say anything on that, but I do think that the way card like cycles go and stuff like that is a bit absurd sometimes. Oh man. I'm so close to the house upgrade. Wood cutting, fishing. It's like right there. 500. How Yuuka's garden comes by the village. Maybe she's practicing for a marathon. It's got that FOMO, you know? The FOMO. The way they're set up, it's like, it's dangerous. But we're all green stars, baby. We're all green stars. There you go. I've done my civic duty. So close. I've exhausted all the gathering points, which is fine for now. Let's see where we're at in terms of quests. Watering can is just under 200. Hoe needs to be used 500 more times, 450 more times. I haven't got the wool achievement yet, but I'll get there. Fishing achievement's done. Getting the scythe to level 4. Getting the rod to level 4. Need 19 more flowers. That's for the end of the game. And then down here is 120 days pass. And then harvesting. I need 1 more fruit and 100 more gardening, and then we're like good. So we're making good stuff. But we're gonna stop now. Actually, we don't. We're gonna fish more while we have the chance. We'll just do some fishing. I'll hoe that land up. Don't you worry. I'll hoe it up. I'll just fish and get the thing up before I move to the next day. Then we'll play some Tohomon. Okay. The thing that sells gacha is waifus. Because a lot of people are very weak to that kind of thing. And it's true. Anime girl. Sometimes that's really all you need. And you got a successful game on your hand. I've heard of Blue Archive. And apparently that game has been like popping off insanely over the last, like, I think it's been a fucking year now at this point, actually. But I've never seen gameplay of it, and I've never had any interest in checking anything out of it. And I see a ton of art of characters from the game, and I just feel nothing. I feel nothing towards that game. Well, that's how they get ya. That's the trick. Come on, you can work through the pain. Work through the pain. Alright, I gotta buy more stuff from Racing, but she's taking a day off tomorrow. Shit. No, I feel nothing. Game's certainly got its own type of reputation, though, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Progress has been done. I'm gonna get out of here now. My tent. Progress. So, we're getting closer to beating this, like, completely. So, I might be able to beat it next sitting, because a lot of what I'm doing now is just upgrading tools for the quests. I'll have everything pretty much grown and planted, and then I can honestly just, like, through the game, you know? Like, really just move through it. So yeah. I think, if I might have to dedicate a little more time to it, but I do think I can probably belt this out, next time I play it. But there's also a lot of endings and text, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be its own stream, like it won't be with anything. I'm not really sure yet. I also want to see what the upgraded hammer, or the level 4 upgrade pass, like, really looks like. I don't think it's going to do much because there's no quest for it, but the fact that it can upgrade is... I'm curious about it. But if it's not much of anything, then it won't matter. But yeah, no. We're almost through it, chat. We're almost through it. So next time, most likely, the end of the season. We'll see. Had a lot of fun with this game. I am looking forward to seeing the endings. But right now, we're definitely doing a lot of busy work, which is just Harvest Moon in general, really.